How you doing, guys? I hope you're enjoying the view. I'm on holiday. Can you imagine? I'm actually on holiday. And yes, I didn't fly anywhere. I stay in UK and I'm down south on this side. It's France. It's that close that my phone keeps changing between UK and French network all the time. Not to mention, it's very confusing because the time on my phone is keep changing. So I'm on UK time, next moment I'm 1 hour forward and things like that. But anyway, it's not what I wanted to talk to you today. Today it's all about the ZV-1 by Sony and why should you buy this camera in 2021. Okay, personal opinion, and yeah, I mean, if you don't want, don't take my word for it because I'm brand new to Sony, but maybe that's what you want to hear, because if I'm one of the users of Sony for many years, I may have some kind of a, secret love to it or addiction to the brand, and in my case it's totally different. I was a Canon user for many years and I decided to change to Sony a month ago. At the moment what you're seeing, it's coming from my Sony Zv. I mentioned in my last video when I kind of a quick make the announcement that I changed to Sony from Canon after 5-6 years of shooting on Canon, and obviously being kind of in love with the brand. But then I came to the point when it was time for a change, and this is when I start first with the ZV-1. So the Zv, which I'm recording at the moment, it's absolutely brilliant for pictures and absolutely wonderful for video, but this is gonna be for another video. Today, ZV-1. Why you should buy this? Now, imagine you're in the situation like this at the moment, you're on your holiday, you wanna record, you don't wanna carry all the gear with you, you just wanna have a quick something to record. A sandcastle?
Yeah, wet sandcastle.
A wet sandcastle.
It's steady.
That's very tiny.
I know, it's for my toes.
Ah, okay. You gonna work or not?
I don't know, it's never.
Straight out of the pocket, you have the 4K autofocus, you have ND filter in the camera inside already integrated, and of course you have a lovely internal microphone with a windshield on the top, which you don't even need any external microphone because you just pop this thing here and you're ready to go. And to make it even more relevant to the video today, let's switch to the ZV-1. Okay guys, so here we go. I switched to ZV-1 at the moment. I'm not using external mic. As you can see, this is the Sony Zv, which I just was recording on it, and I'm just gonna put it away, and I'm on the ZV-1 at the moment. So I don't have a clue how is the sound at the moment, and I'm hoping it's extremely good because I really want to convince you that this camera is absolutely fantastic. There will be link to both cameras down to what I'm using, so if you're interested in ZV-1 or maybe Zv, click this link. I'll highly appreciate it. Anyway, I switched to ZV-1 at the moment, and this is it. I'm using the ND filter at the moment because the sun is just blasting in my face. It's obviously on ISO 125 and f5. I can go lower if I want, but because the lens it's f1.8, it's a wonderful for like a night time or a low light photography and a video. At the moment f5 it seems looking absolutely fine, and then birds going crazy around. So yeah, the reason why I changed to this camera is, as you can see, it's a very small, very versatile and very easy to use, because all you need it's basically the camera, charged battery, maybe a few, because the batteries is not very big on the ZV-1, and if you want to film more you won't be able to do it just with one battery. But that's it, and you're ready to go. You don't need to have any worries about anything. You can just go record your videos and enjoy yourself. Vlogging, tutorials, talking heads, whatever you decide, I think is the perfect solution. And for the price which the camera coming, I think it's probably the best ever deal you're gonna make on camera. Now, if you are thinking of changing from any other brand, do it. If you're new to this and you want to start with something and you're not sure which camera to start with, I think the Sony Zv one is perfect for you because it will give you all the ability to do photography and videos to start like entry level, but even to do a little bit more complicated stuff if you want. Oh, it's alright. Hello, boy. Oh, you're so good. Right, we're having a friend here. We're having a friend. Hello. Hi. You good boy. Good. You enjoying, eh? You enjoying, eh? Come on, go. Alright, guys, where I was, yeah. I got disturbed a little bit. I mean, people walk the dogs, which reminds me I need to go and get my dog. I wanted to get him this morning, but I think it was too early for him. I don't know. He was just looking at me like, nah, no man, I'm not coming. Anyway, so quick back to the Sony. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to mention it's absolutely worth buying it, because as a person who never had Sony in my life and is just exploring the brand at the moment, I'm extremely impressed. For the last 4 weeks I've been using the ZV-1 and that giving me enough kind of an impression and reason to share with you and recommend this camera for you. If you're looking for more professional, obviously, equipment, I don't think this video is for you. But if you look to start with just a vlogging camera, or even make a little, you know, small films, short films, absolutely fine. Because when people say professional these days, I think we have to kind of separate the two things really extremely, like going to the big rig of cameras and the capability of the new equipment and small cameras like that these days. It's not like back, let's say 5 years ago or 10, when it was a huge difference between the two, like a starter and a professional. Now, these days, you know, people do fantastic things on their phone only. So yeah, talking about phone, you know, I mean, it's a good place to start. But if you are in this stage when you want to get out of your phone and you want to upgrade and you start with proper camera, Sony Zv-1, it's your choice. Absolutely 100% recommended from me as a new Sony user, okay? I'm not gonna make this video like forever because I just want to go on the beach and enjoy my holiday, but just a quick to mention again, if you're new to photography and videography, if you want to have a quick access camera which it's easy to use, recording 4K, no cropping, fantastic autofocus, not to mention plenty of picture profiles inside in the camera, ND filter built, fantastic internal mic, and not a bad at all battery life, the Sony Zv-1 is for you. When you're at home and you use this camera to record, it could be plugged always to the power, so you don't need to use your batteries, okay? I've used it for live streaming on my other channel. I've streamed for over an hour and a half, no heating issues, nothing. So with the new firmware update, which came beginning of this year, I think, you're able to plug your USB to the computer or just a charging point, and you're not going to use your battery, and you can record forever. And another thing, there's no limitation on the recordings, okay? Canon still have limitation, 29 minutes, and it's cut down. This one doesn't have any limitation. So if we talk about limits, you're not having anything with the Zv-1. You can still record until the battery die or until you want to stop recording and your camera card is full. Alright, so yeah, I think it's plenty more reasons to choose the Sony over a Canon in this range, right? So I hope that'll give you a kind of a peace of mind and idea and help you with your decision if you want to go If you've been thinking, let's say for a long time, to should I buy the ZV-1 or should I wait for something else? Alright guys, I'm gonna go now. Enjoy the day because it's time for the beach. And you, have fun. And if you have any questions, don't forget to ask, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, help the channel growing, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe and go take some pictures. Bye bye.